And what's good, YouTube? It's Supreme J here. Now today we have another unboxing video for Supreme FW25 Week 2. Let's take a look at it. I'm sure you guys know Week 2 was all about the Nike Dunks that finally released. They were originally delayed from last season, pushed into this season. And I believe they featured 3 different regional colorways: black and blue, black and yellow, and some other color. I think it was purple or yellow, I can't remember. But yeah, so they had 3 regional colorways, which honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like when they do that regional crap. I think it's kind of stupid. It just sucks because you see, like, you know, the colorways for a while, then you're like, wow, this one looks really cool, I want to get this one. And then they're just like, nah, like, you can only get this one. The black and blue was cool, but it's just not the one I went for. I wanted to go for the pair that I knew I was actually going to wear the most, which is why I think it's funny that this colorway was actually getting a lot of, like, hate. I felt like it was just salty people that were just mad that they weren't able to hit on the more rare or cooler colorways, and they saw that this one sat for a little bit longer. But at the end of the day, I copied this for personal. I'm going to beat the hell out of these because I need a new pair of this colorway. But yeah, so let's take it out of the box. So we got a special Nike Dunk box right here, and we got our stickers, of course, or one sticker at least. We'll put this over here. So we have a Nike SB box. This is not the regular white and red Nike box that comes with other Dunks. These are the SBs, which I think is a little bit different. So you can see right there, the gloss light cream color with the gray. It says SB Dunk Low OG QS right there, the size tag for all the legit checkers. And what's kind of funny is that I don't see any mention of Supreme on here. So from the box alone, you cannot see any Supreme branding on here, which I remember when I had the NBA Dunks or the NBA Air Forces, that those do have a Supreme branding on the box, so a little bit different. So yeah, taking a look at them. Whew. These are clean, man. Y'all are some haters, bro. These are fire. Alrighty, so here we got the shoe in action. So let's go ahead and break it down real quick. Starting off, we have a light gray outsole, and then you got your all white midsole, which does feature Supreme on the outer and inner side of that midsole. And then you got your white leather upper. And I'm redoing this review because I completely missed something, and it changes my opinion a little bit overall of the shoe. But this is actually reflective. So this swoosh isn't just regular gray, it's actually reflective, which is really fire. So I'm going to take a picture of it real quick, and hopefully it gets it kind of good to show you guys. So yeah, you guys can see right there that the swoosh is reflective. So that's actually really cool. It's for me that this boosts the shoe in the power rankings even more, is the fact that it's reflective. It just makes it all that more, you know, unique, and it's going to offer a cool little bit of contrast to the shoe for sure. I wonder if the stitching is also reflective. So the stitching on the upper, we can see right here, we have the 94. That's not reflective, but it's just a nice, you know, silver stitching color. And it's also right here on the back tab where it says Nike, and it's also right here on the tongue where it says Nike. So that's really cool. A really like subtle, but, you know, just a bright, nice colorway. I mean, this can probably go with almost anything in someone's Supreme collection, which is why I picked this colorway over, you know, trying to get the black and blue or the black pairs, because I knew that I was going to wear these a lot. And since I don't have any other Supreme Nike collabs right now, I wanted to get a pair that I knew I was going to, like I said, just wear a lot. Something that I'm surprised and pleasantly surprised about is the leather quality on this shoe. It's a pretty plush leather in the toe box, on the side right here, or I guess, yeah, this is the toe box as well. But yeah, pretty plush leather, looks good. You can even see some like natural creasing right here, which is nice. I always love to get shoes that already have natural creases. I think it makes them look even better. This mid part right here is actually pretty stiff, so not the best quality. But then you get back to the good stuff right here on the rear of the shoe, and it just feels good. Now, I am a little bit upset about the quality control of these shoes, because mine already has a scratch right there, which really sucks. And also it has a stain right there already, which also sucks, especially if you're someone like me that likes my shoes to look as brand new as possible. But also too, just as a little PSA, it has a lot of overglue, like right here. You have some more right here. I don't know how well the camera is going to pick that up. Coming into my other pair, there's some spots that have so much that you literally just have like the excess, like you can get like some tweezers and just like pluck it off. So yeah, they definitely, like, the quality control isn't the best. I don't know if it's because these are Dunks or what, but I mean, these damn near have like worse like over glue overspray than my regular Dunks that are kind of like this colorway. So that's a little bit weird, but it is what it is. Fortunately, the other pair doesn't have like any damage already on it, so that's good. It just sucks that it has it on one pair already, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, overall though, I am really happy with this shoe. I'm really glad that I was able to hit on it. In my opinion, this was the best colorway. And my reasoning behind that is because I feel like, you know, the regional exclusives are cool. The black and blue was cool for the US, but that's just not something that you can wear with everything. These are really nice because you can literally wear them with basically everything. Like 95% of my Supreme collection, if I really wanted to, I can throw these on and I can have it fit. You know, if I would have went for like the black and blue pair, the black pair, like for example the black pair, right? I can't wear that with my white and green camo box logo shirt. But I can wear this with my white and green camo box logo shirt. I can wear this with my purple Playboy Cardi shirt that I just got. I can wear this with my green camo, digital camo box logo hoodie that I got. So it's like, these are really, really versatile, and that's why I really like these a lot, and I think that they're the best colorway because they're the most versatile colorway. Like I said, the black and blue goes hard, but honestly though, it was suede. You know, black kind of fades over time. I just really, really like the white. The leather does it for me. I'm happy with it. And if I had to go back and try and go for them again, I would choose the white again, regardless of resale value or anything like that, because these are definitely going to be personal and they're going to get worn for sure. Something else really quick to show off is the cool little insole. So that side says the Sup, and then of course this side, finish it off with the Preem. So that's really cool. No extra laces, but I don't think you need any extra lace colorways. I think these get the job. Oh wait, I'm actually stupid. As I'm saying no extra laces, I'm holding extra laces. I just didn't. I'm dumb. I thought that this was the rest of the white laces because they're. Yeah, I'm stupid. So these are actually some gray laces. So if you want to switch things up a little bit and you want to add a little bit more contrast, you can throw on the gray laces, which I might actually consider doing because, you know, laces over time, they get dirty and stuff. So I might throw on the grays to add a little bit more contrast, and then that way they won't appear as dirty. But we'll see though. I'll probably start off with the whites when I first rock these shoes. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with these. It's a cool little surprise that this is reflective as well. I love when shoes have little hits of reflective. You can really see it right there. Like, it almost like just turns completely white from certain angles. So I think that that's really, really cool. And I don't think the other pairs have that, but quote me if I'm wrong. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys went for these shoes. Which colorway did you go for? What colorway do you think is the best? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, and if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit subscribe because we're on our way to 3K.